So I hit 10K a month at 17 years old. I dropped out of high school, and now I'm 18, making multiple 5 figures a month. I will give you the proof in a second, but in this video, I want to give you a disclaimer. I'm not gonna give you financial advice. I'm gonna give you business and life advice. All right? So, as of recent, maybe you're in the cryptocurrency space, maybe you're not. This isn't gonna be a video about crypto, all right? But I want to use this as an example. XRP, it's this coin. I'm not gonna go too into depth. I'm not a crypto nerd, right? But there is XRP, and the U.S. government, the SEC, has silenced it. They went against the law, and even though XRP didn't do anything wrong, they were pretty much like silenced. They couldn't work to their full potential. They got sued, and everything was going against the law. And XRP is the good side. The SEC is the wrong, unlawful side. Even though it's the government, it should be lawful, right? And XRP has been silenced for, I believe, like 7 years maybe. But as of recent, things turned around. The lawsuits started getting dropped. The SEC head, Gary Gensler, has announced that he will be, quitting the SEC. And XRP fucking finally won after years of grinding. So what am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to say that if you feel like you're in the right, and it feels like the world is against you, I'm sorry, I want you to keep on going, all right? Another example, maybe you hate him, maybe you love him. I love him, all right? Donald J. Trump. I don't know what you believe in, but it's pretty easy to see and say the fact that the world has been against him as of recent. There were 2 assassination attempts. The news reporters, they are asking biased questions. The journalists are clearly biased towards Biden's camp. And it felt like everyone was against Trump. But look at him. He won the election. So man, do you see the common pattern? The truth, the good side always rises to the top. Again, you can say that Trump is bad. He wants to get rid of the Mexicans, get rid of fentanyl. Maybe you're against those ideas, but everyone comes out victorious. The people who suffer the most come out victorious. I was the same. Like I said it in the beginning of this video, I hit 10K a month at 17 years old. I dropped out of high school, and now I'm 18, making multiple 5 figures a month. If you don't believe me, the proof is in the description, but make sure you come back to this video. Go and you will see my Instagram in the description, all right? I suppose you gave it a look and you came back to this video. And here's the thing. Everyone was against me. My friends didn't support me. Pretty much none of my family members supported me. It was me versus the world. That's how I felt. And I suppose you're an entrepreneur or someone who wants to make money, and you feel like it's you against the world. What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that you should keep on pushing. Because with XRP, with Donald Trump, they both came out victorious. Truth always wins, and maybe you don't believe it, but the lies eventually come out. Someone slips up, you cannot cover lies. That's why it's so important and crucial to be authentic nowadays. Like, how many gurus, influencers have lied about, not using steroids, for example, or having the money that you're talking about, or owning cars. Turns out they were faking it. Turns out the cars were rented. They didn't have near enough money. Oh, turns out they were on steroids. But if you, in your life, have your own truth, if you have your own vision, if you have your own aspirations and ambitions, and you have goals written down, do not fucking give up until you get there. Donald Trump. How many times am I gonna repeat his name? Trump, all right? He wants clearly to make America great again. Again, you can respect him, you can hate him, you can be in the middle with him. You can clearly see that the guy wants to make a change. And guess what? He didn't give up until he got into president's seat, into the president's chair. XRP didn't give up until the lawsuits were dropped. I didn't give up until I became successful, even though it felt like the world was against me. My mom hated me doing this. I didn't get support from my dad. Pretty much none of my friends, only one friend was supporting on this. From my whole family, there were two people who acted like they cared and they support me, but I just felt, I sensed it, the fact that they either want me to fail or that they don't truly just, that they truly support me. It felt like they were just speaking shit, if that makes sense. They were saying it, but they didn't mean it. But I had my own truth. I wanted the shit bad enough. And I know you want it bad enough too. You want to be rich, you want to be free, you want to be able to buy the things that you want. You want to do whatever you want with whoever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. And guess what? If you truly want it bad enough, and if you keep on chasing it, you will eventually get it. The truth will come out. Maybe you feel suppressed, maybe you feel like it's you against the world, and maybe it is. Maybe everyone is against you. Prove them wrong. The comeback stories are always the best. Again, Trump, XRP. XRP went from costing like $1.40, I believe, or maybe even less, for like 4 years in a row, and bam, it's almost at $3 now. Everyone is going wild about it. It went from being the number 15th, I believe, crypto in the world, to being in third place behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Trump, everyone was against him. It seemed like he was gonna go to jail. He got fucking shot at. People thought he was gonna die, but that was the catalyst. After that assassination attempt, you can't say that it was staged, whatever. I'm not gonna go too deep into theories, but after that was the catalyst. Everything turned around and he came out victorious. He beat Kamala in the election. He became president. And now look at how everyone is respecting him. No one showed any respect to him. But now he's at the top. The underdog story, the comeback story, those are the best ones. So write your own comeback story. Dude, everyone is against you. That's how you feel, at least. I felt the same way. I felt like I was getting nowhere. I felt like everyone was wanting me to lose. And it seemed like that. My teachers back when I was in high school, they knew that I had a business, all right? They sensed it. They somehow fucking knew. They joked about it. This passive-aggressive way. Oh, so how's your business going? Whenever I was in class, just reading a book, not disturbing anyone, they would fucking scream at me at the top of my lungs, Ognus, put your phone away. I was like, I'm just reading a book. And they kept on screaming, I'm gonna, write an email to your parents. I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I'm just reading a fucking book. What is wrong with you? And now look at me. I dropped out. I'm living my dream life. Everything that I do, every single day, dude, fitness, business, dude, I love it. You can't say that that's a miserable life, but that's a life that I love living, okay? Working out all day, working on my business all day, and topping the day off with some fucking protein ice cream. That's the best possible day for me. And I, wrote my own comeback story. It seemed like everyone was against me, but now look at me. So dude, please keep on going. Whatever it is in your life, I don't know what your goals are. I don't personally know you. But I know that you have huge dreams and big goals. That should have been the other way around. Huge goals and big dreams. Whatever. Dude, chase that shit. And don't give up until you get there. I know that it's easier said than done. But if I could do it, if XRP could do it, well, Ripple behind it. Ripple is the company that owns XRP. If Trump could do it, there are so many other examples. If all of us could, push our truth and repress the unlawfulness, the suppression. If we could go against that and come out victorious, so can you, man. Keep on pushing. I'm rooting for you. God is rooting for you. I don't care if you're an atheist or if you're not. I truly believe that God wants everyone to succeed. And He's gonna throw challenges at you. And that is because He wants you to succeed. Every single challenge that you climb over, every single mountain that you get over, you learn lessons. And guess what? Those lessons make you stronger. And then you get stronger, you have the so-called armor to defeat the boss, meaning you'll get to the next level. It's this perpetual cycle of challenge after challenge, after struggle, defeating all of those, becoming better, learning, and then succeeding. You're gonna go at it for a really long time and you will feel like you're getting nowhere, but bam, all of a sudden, you come out victorious. Last example. I'm not gonna go too long, all right? I don't want to squeeze the lemon too dry. When Trump was getting sued by his wife or whoever, some bitch, all right? In the nicest way possible. She was suing him for, what was it? Trying to rape her? Something like that. That lawsuit was going on for years, I believe. At least it felt like years. He probably felt like he was getting nowhere. It looked like he was getting nowhere. But bam, all of a sudden the table turned around and he came out victorious. The same is going on in your life. You feel like you're going nowhere, you feel like you're getting nowhere, and it seems like you're getting nowhere. But you are. Dude, like for Trump, it will happen for you as well. Because it happened for me as well. All of a sudden everything will turn around and you will fucking succeed. That's how it usually goes. You just go stagnant, and bam, you skyrocket. So yeah, I hope this video made you think a little. I hope you take something away from this. And if my voice sounds retarded, it is because I was eating eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and I choked on the yolk, alright? And I was coughing so fucking hard, my voice is just gone. So that's that. I hope you have a beautiful day and keep at it, man. I pray to God that you prosper. Yeah, destroy it, man. Peace.